Welcome to Epiphany Day. The 12 holy days are over. We're coming into the realization of this incubation time, this going inwards, this reviewing of our goals, of our ideas, going maybe deeper into our own shadow again, into another layer. And today is the day where we get the result, the pearl. I got a card today, and it was this card, Perla. It says alchemy, the final compensation, and the from the sand to the... Hello and welcome to my little altar of the pine tree. Here I have been sitting the last 12 days doing a pine tree dieta. Ooh, and it has been quite a journey. And today we are entering Epiphany Day. So tomorrow is the 13th day, and the 12 holy days are over. And those holy days have been a period of time where we have allowed, if you have allowed yourself to sink deeply into yourself and to really listen, what is moving in your internal waters, what is your internal being saying, then today or tomorrow, from today until tomorrow, you will move into an epiphany. This day is called Epiphany for a reason, and it's because we will finally have like a veil removed, and we will enter into a clarity of some sort, maybe also receive a surprise. When I got a card, I have been getting a card from this beautiful deck, Healing Waters, that I received for my birthday from a dear friend. I received this card today, which is called Pearl. Alchemy, the final recompensation, from the sand to the treasure, right? And it's like this beautiful woman holding the pearl. And Palo Santo, which was also a gift that I have received for Christmas. A lot of Palo Santo, guardian, both speaking about gifts from other lives, which means from other parts of yourself, from your multidimensional expression that you can have available here, and stepping deeper into your calling, into your deeper mission, into maybe a part of yourself that you have not allowed yourself to dream because you thought it was too big. And or because you thought maybe you needed to do a specific thing, which was the case for me. I went deep into the shadow of the people pleaser, and realized that I have identified myself with a personality that was pretending to be a certain way. I went deep into the realization of how I have diminished myself and how I have not spoken out about so many topics that I have and experiences that I had, because I was afraid not to be liked, not to be, or to be rejected, and that was really a topic that has been moving through my life, right? This always feeling like I'm too much, always feeling like people are afraid of me, or not feeling included, and me always being the one that includes others, that starts things, that opens up the doors and like loves, but never receiving that back, right? Neither in friendships nor in relationships. And how I have been not really knowing who I am and what I want, because I have always put the needs and the wants of others first in order to be liked. And I had this realization quite a couple of times, but this time it brought me even deeper into understanding what this has to do in terms of my mission. So when you are searching for your mission, you want to understand what it is that you are here to bring, what is your medicine. And when you are a multidimensional, multi-passionate woman like me, then, and you really want to be of service, you have a big heart, you want to help others, then it is easy to get lost in what is it that the others need and how can I adapt to that and help them, right? And to lose yourself and what is that you really actually truly enjoy doing, without necessarily having this thought of I'm here to help, right? I'm here to save, or I am here to do anything like that. And the pine tree and the whales have connected me back with a dream that I had when I was little that I forgot about, which was really about helping to clean the waters of the planet and to keep the whales and the dolphins safe. And I completely shut off this dream because I thought, like, who am I and what can I do in order to do this? So, as you know, I haven't held back in the last 2 years of showing my process of becoming an entrepreneur and stepping into my mission and all of these things. I have tried a couple of things, tried and error. I was not afraid to show this process. And again, a couple of months ago, I went into like another area where I was like, oh, maybe I'm here to help women become fertile because I healed my infertility. Maybe that's what I'm meant to be doing. Because everyone was like, you need to niche down, you need to niche down. So I had like a couple of business mentors, right? So you need to choose who you are here to serve. And it has been fucking difficult for me because, yeah, like I am interested in so many things and I have so much to share and so much knowledge and wisdom in me that how can I just decide for one person and I'm gonna just help you and the others, no, you're not welcome here. So it has been quite difficult for me, and I've been jumping from one thing to the other, to this. I brought out my light language course and my portal to the inner artist course, which was such a like download, and it was something that I didn't plan. It was just, you need to do this now. And I was so afraid at that time to bring that out, because in this course, you see the transition that I made. You see me cry. You see me vulnerable. You see me be really magic and in my multidimensionality and travel through my paintings and all of that. You see me die. And to bring that out to the public, wow, that was a big step for me. And I didn't really promote it a lot. So, and gave up on it pretty fast, and I said, oh no, that's not working. So I jumped onto creating the next and creating the next and creating the next thing. So now again, I was again in the point. So now I'm moving and I'm choosing the women who want to become mothers. And this process really just said, stop it. Just stop it. And look at what you already have. You have everything that you need now. You have done such an incredible job. And it is true. I have been doing the work. For real. And if you're seeing this video, then you too. And I mean, what most of my coaches said is, you can only share something that you have embodied. And I was like thinking, what do I have embodied? What do I have embodied? Well, I have embodied this. I have embodied this. I have embodied this. And what is it that I truly enjoy doing? So I was looking at things that could, with the thought of how can I market this? And now I come to a realization that I completely forgot that I simply have to be who I am. I just simply have to be who I always am when I'm with people, when I'm in circle. And who I am is, I am a multidimensional art medicine woman. That's who I am. I like to work with plants. I like to work with art as the doorway to connect dimensions, as healing. I like to dance. I'm a cosmic dancer, and I like light language is so natural to me. I do it since 15 years. It's like nobody was doing that at that time. I speak all light languages. I can understand light language, not with the human mind, but I can interpret it and bring it into material reality, which is what I do through my art. And that's it. That's it. So the process that I have received, which is the multidimensional art medicine process, or also called the MOM, multidimensional art or alignment process, is a mixture of all of that, right? So I am here to activate the mission in others. This is what I remembered, and I cannot. This is what I saw in my literally in my contract, and it's already there. I cannot deny it. It's there, and I have received it for a reason, and I'm going to stick with that. And it was truly the biggest gift for me, and it changed my whole life up like 360 degrees, was when I realized that I could unite my artistry, which is dancing, art, painting, with my inner healer, bring them together and create something from there, being me, and that could benefit and inspire others to discover their own mission, their own medicine, and to simply be their most authentic selves. Oh my God, this was such a relief to say, okay, I am here simply to share who I already am. And I've been always preaching this to you, right? But we always go on a deeper layer of embodiment, of understanding, which is, embodiment is really a full body anchoring in of this knowing. So embodiment is when you move away from belief and move into knowing who you are. And when you know who you are, no matter the beliefs or what others say, you are standing firm in your knowing of who you are. And this is what this process has opened me up on a much deeper level. And I'm forever grateful for the pine tree. So things will change again. I need to come back to the beginning. So it's like this journey, right? Where you go away, you forget again who you are, you learn things, you make trial, you make error, you understand who you're not, and then you come back to the beginning and you're like, oh, how could I forget? Yes, right. And this is the beautiful journey of learning how to become a human, right? So the God part is already done. Now we are here to remember or to learn how to be human. Human. And I'm very good at that. So now I'm going to go back to the start and share what I'm here to share, which is I'm calling in the other moms, the other multidimensional art medicine women, to discover who they truly are, what their medicine is, what their mission is, because that is what the world needs now. And when we come together and when we create together in full alignment with our heart, with our wombs, when we awaken our wombs, we are unstoppable. And this is when the world truly will start to change on a very, very rapid scale. So this was my journey and my epiphany that I had yesterday. And I'm curious to see what else happens today. And yes, isn't that beautiful to allow yourself to make mistakes? It's also my invitation for you. And maybe that is the example that I am bringing as well, is that you're allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed to go away from your path as long as you go back. And I'm not perfect. And this is the beauty about being a human. I am perfectly imperfect. And to accept that, I feel pretty good about that, and not give a damn about if others judge me or how am I perceived. I know the power I hold. I know the power of my medicine. I really know it now. And the ones that are meant to be walking with me are already doing that in spirit. And now we're all coming together, and it's exciting. This year is going to be like next year, because for me the new year starts in April, but it's going to be absolutely amazing. And we're gonna start off the entering into the new year with one of the parts of the mom process, which is the dancing, the somatic movement of our waters, of our fascia. And this was a download I received 2 days ago to do a little initiation for those priestesses, for those modern medicine women who want to connect with the technology that their body holds and remember their sacred dance. So we're going to do an initiation for 13 women live, where we are going to connect you back with this amazing and powerful tool that your body is. And all of the times that you are doing that on a multidimensional level, creating, opening up, rearranging reality, healing through dance, so that you start to remember that you have this tool, which is your body, which is creation, and that you can create. And it's gonna be a beautiful initiation. We're gonna have some fun. So if you're interested, look for the priestess outfit that you have in your closet. If not, buy one so that you can step into this personality that you want to embody, this goddess, and hop on. It will be the 26th of January, and I'm super, super excited. So we're gonna be working with our bodies and also opening up a little bit of the voice, because this is where the entrance is of the multidimensional self. And in order for us to embody more of who we are, we need to open up the Azure. So it's gonna be amazing, and I'm excited. This is the message for today. I love you in me. I love you in me. For me, this time, the veil, which is nothing else than the illusion of separation, has become pretty thin this time. And I can really feel, and the whales have been telling me, that we're gonna see such rapid changes, and starting from spring, that we are going to be in awe. And I'm excited to walk this path with you. I love you in me so much.